The only thing when they get up with in their mind, them have it locking in their mind, storing in them long-term memory. Say two man a do it, them have the images them in them head, so them can't talk about nothing else. Them give a pass to lawlessness. Then give a pass to rape. Then give a pass to murder. You never hear them born out a criminal yet. Or a child molester. Them a child molester as a friend. Their mind is basically corroded with only images of two men a do it. Just imagine, you as a human being alive and the only thing you can think of when you wake up or when you see somebody a reason about something, the only thing you can think of are two men a do it. And the only issues that them have, you know. Then I know the man a celebrate Curry because according to him, Curry back police. Back gun pan police, excuse me. Him man say Curry back him gun pan police. And that the man a celebrate, you know. And him not realize it. Because the police them never want it to escalate to a major thing. Why them just back down and allow it? Because them see send down a sense. However, the gun went back on the police. He end up losing in permit and have to end up back down at FLA and try sort it out. FLA basically disarmed him. I don't know here where I go on here, so. The same gun where he ma boast about the man back on the police, you know. He end up down at FLA, you know, which is an entity that is that operates in a Jamaica. This man from a sovereign state had to come back to the FLA. We sort out in firearm. But the man tell the same sovereign. Him need a permit from an entity in a Jamaica to have a gun. But the man tell the same sovereign. But him do research and him bright and him educated. I want to stop everything. I want to stop type and listen to him. Stop type and listen to him.
What going to do is try to discredit this person. So them know say we Jamaican people do not approve of sex wars. And you them are push sexuality in front of we eye, but when we to turn against Chief Curry, the only operative we are fight for real rights boy, say for something you know no proof say them. So you have to understand smoke screen. Because the two man them, when them say man, we're gonna link Curry them in a different picture. Like, is Chief Curry in that picture in the US Embassy with that gag? When them go link Curry, there was no imagery or feasibility of nothing of gay. Them just represent America and them have to go have meeting and dialogue with Curry because Curry create ruckus and crocus. Have sense.
If Curry create ruckus and crocus in a Jamaica, brother, America can't say nobody can come do nothing. Because if the government lock him up and give him a life sentence or charge him for espionage or charge him for any major crime, he must appeal with the British state. He can't appeal with America. So, I want to get a better understanding from what I try to say. He must say the man that tell us that Curry is an enemy of the state, you know. And that the bumbuckler man are celebrating the people. The man said clear, you know. Say Curry is an operative. We meet with two operatives. I wonder if you realize what the man has. A lawlessness the bumbuckler man are dealing with, you know. I celebrate lawlessness, you know. I wonder if you realize that above the law and beyond the law, the man are celebrating, you know. The man I tell you clear, say Curry is an enemy of the state. He's an operative. You see? And that the man I tell you, say, you know. So, what kind of intelligence them go gather from Curry about the Jamaican government? Then people in a problem, man. What kind of intelligence the operatives them go gather from Richard Curry about the Jamaican government. So you know, Sister Andrew Holness need to get fired or the Minister of Defense or Minister of Security. You know, she say, we no sense. We have US embassies, we have US operatives that meet with an operative in Jamaica. So what kind of intelligence them share? Curry share with them. What Curry have on the US, on the Jamaica government. Because that would be a breach of national security. So Korea spy upon the Jamaica government and share the information, the intelligence with the US government. And the only thing you worried about a coffee then? So you don't worry about economical crisis where people are going to dead for hungry. You don't worry about nobody can get no visa. What? Korea knows something about the Chinese and with the American them want the information? Korea meet with the Chinese and get information, or Korea spy on the Chinese and spy on the Jamaica government? I don't understand what you say, youth. Yes, we want to take on big assignment. We have to have big education, brethren. You can't come with dunce check my youth and have the reason for big assignment, brother. Or big people reasoning, brother. You have to go educate yourself. The US government can't send nobody come meet with Chief Curry to get no intelligence. No operatives can't get no intelligence. And go back and tell America. You see? That is punishable by death. A treason, that, brother. But if you realize what you said, done said. But let us get to a bigger matter at all. Because I'm tired for you. You can go watch the rest of the matter up on Rick's Town page. But we get to the bigger matter at all. See? But we get to something more serious where them can't talk about. And why them can't burn a fire upon Chief Curry? Because you see, Foota hype a part of the promotion for LGBTQ, in my view, you know. Foota hype a operative, you know. Foota hype a agent, in my view. Just don't take it light, you know. You must say Foota hype got prison, got jail where they and them let him out, you know. I don't want to watch him smoke screen and go and eat that, you know. Foota hype a agent, in my view, you know. I work, Foota hype a work, you know. By him doing what him a doing, you know, I create awareness, you know. I create awareness, said these people are a threat. Their lives are in danger. So they have to get protection. And they must get freedom. And they must get them own day. And they must be a campaign, Foota campaign for the people. I want them to realize what's going on. Because in order for them to get what they want, they have to prove said them under threat. And in so doing, him are reeling when he can reel in, and reeling the Jamaican people, the people them were impulsive, and reel them in when him say them thing you know, and them can use it in the data for sure, say, yo, the people them actually, like the people them lives in danger. Because him have a bunch bag of people who bungle up, when they can show, say, yo, see data there, these people are really, really, you know, supposed to be protected. Especially in Jamaica. In so doing, them send down Kamala Harris. With the money go give Andrew Holness them to protect them. Now work Foota, but I work Foota hype them a work, you know. So when them bring down the money, when Kamala Harris bring down the money, come give the government. What do you think? The humanitarian money where them bring, then not the part-time package. Then why you think them have to protect them? Then because people like Foota hype them, they're on the internet every day. I give them the data. And them collect the data from you idiot, you done said. We go on them comment and go on the post them and them post on YouTube and say bond them and this and that kind of something. You don't know, say I give them freedom. You never know that. Museveni in Uganda. Him is a puppet to the Europeans then. What do you when him put up say, them forget killed? You think him not know what I do? Why is it that Museveni put out a statement that said they must get executed? And the whole West took it on. And run with it and it upon every news thing there. Every media house. Run with it. Uganda president, Al Melema take up the flag and put round him. What do you think that happened, people? Remember say, Bobby Wine, you know, show with evidence, you know, where political opponents, you know, lock up in a prison down in Uganda, you know. Political opponents, you know, are being violently assassinated based on what Bobby Wine put forward, you know. Remember, say Bobby Wine them get locked up in a jail for no reason down in Uganda, you know. And the West said nothing about that, you know. The missing Ugandans them will fight for Bobby Wine. Nobody knows say nothing about it in the West, you know. CNN no bring it, you know. BBC no bring it, you know. To this day, you have some people from Bobby Wine political operation missing. According to Bobby Wine, you know. In Uganda, you know. And that no make no news, people. How is it that Museveni, as Museveni said that, the whole West talking about, oh, he's killing them, oh, he's going to kill people, he's going to hurt people, he's going to hurt people. Why do you think that make the news? Because that is a reason enough to go around the world now with the money and say, protect these people because their lives are in danger. Oh, no, their lives are not in danger. Yeah, their lives are in danger. See what the Prime Minister, the President just said? The President just said they must be killed. Oh, we got to do funding. What type of agent, people? In my opinion. Because you can't pass laugh at something where there is no reason to pass a laugh or something. Why we get freedom as black people? Because them quote unquote saw that we were abused, violently killed, blah 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 blue. So them say, oh, we have to take it to the, and then them pass law, so we must get freedom. That's how we get freedom. According to the man, they must say. Even though we later learned, say, it was nothing to do with that, nothing to do with that really, but they had to use it. Because the whole purpose was to get a United States. Now it's a whole different story. But I'm going to show you now how them are operatives. How Foota type of agent in my view. Why think he come and defend Curry? And he can't burn a fire upon Curry. Watch this now. Jamaican people, you know, watch this now. The post we make from the American embassy. The people them came to Jamaica, what? To celebrate what? When they come to Jamaica to celebrate? Pride's Week. In August 2022. They met with Curry later on. According to him, they met with him in December 2022. One of them realize what I'm going. He come out and post it was a great meeting with these people. In their fight for what? Political freedom. Members of the US can't give Chief Curry no political freedom. He must forget that from the British state where the Maroons them work for. They make a treaty with the British state. So the US can't give him no political freedom. But yet Sliма come tell us say he meet with these people to get political freedom, to get sovereignty, how to validate sovereignty, whatever the argument. The same people them will come to show support for what? Pride's Week 2022. But what them not tell you say, Pride's Week, when them come celebrate, is August 1st to August 6th. Make that marinate. The people them what Chief Curry meet with came to Jamaica to celebrate Pride's Week when? August 1st to August 6th. The same people that we meet with, when Chief Curry meet with, you know. What if we don't get it? Don't tell me say we're slow bright people. August 1st to August 6th is what in Jamaica? August 1st to August 6th is what in Jamaica? Remember, so the man tell us him do research before him talking. You know? Him say him bright and educated, you know. And we are a fool and we are fool, you know. August 1st to August 6th is what? What we celebrate during that time there? What we celebrate during that time there? The emancipation and independence we celebrate during that time. Oh, I'm too, no, man. Yes, me no deal with small-minded people and dunce people, you know. We just out here burn wildfire and burn, like sizzler them, you know. Because we don't realize a bigger issue that if we don't talk about, virgin. During independence and during emancipation, what we celebrate? No post-slavery. No quote-unquote independence from the British state. No, we ancestors and we think about them time there. No, the atrocities and them things that were committed against black people we think about during that time there. How is it that you are going to meet with two people? You as a person were anti-slavery. According to what that man there say, fight slave laws. And that Foota type say, Korea fight slave laws, you know. The same man we call we ancestors him criminal, him a defend, you know. Foota hype a defend a man we call we ancestors him criminal, but then he come out and come tell us say ancestors are giving message. Ancestors are walk with him. Foota hype a agent in my view. And when him a do, him have to do that for the people them of that day or of that week. But look, when them want have the week. When you, the Jamaican people, celebrate what? Independence and emancipation. Notice them never choose Easter. Notice them never choose June when them celebrate it in America. You know, it's a override, them a override where we ancestors them got you. You know, it's a Chief Curry we call we ancestors them we fight for we and die for us criminals. Uno think say Curry no know about Wagwan yasa? Me not come here to tell you say Curry shaky. Me come to make you know say Curry and meet with two persons. We come Jamaica to celebrate Pride's Week right during the emancipation and the independence. When we're supposed to reflect on our ancestors them. When we're supposed to reflect on all the people them had to take to the streets before we come out of the chains and the shackles them. And them people that Curry, Chief Curry met with. Stop make them fool, you know, with them selective outrage people because them have put a shadow over on the eye. Them a try blindfold on people. Because them know say once you get caught up in them look emotional thing about bun coffee, bun this, bun that, burner boy, this, that, them know. Me I'm going to point out burner boy for showing you the hypocrisy. Because anybody else put on one of them something the burner boy put out, sizzler now meet to them. Me just show you the hypocrisy. So the highest bidder and the person who have money can come and anybody run with them. But that's not the main issue. Don't get caught up with what Foota hype them and do people. And they look at enough. Listen to enough of them boy I want to hear on YouTube. Just listen how them sound people. You notice them always a push Foota hype. The whole of them are agent people. You have bots on the internet where come under your page And them send people from my page, you know. Remember, so them send shaky people from my page, you know. Me know say ya na we. Me know say ya na we. Them are recruit people, you know. And them know say when them do that now, them know them have the bots them to put the things them under the post them, so the data, when the data reads, it said these people are in danger. So Kamala Harris have to bring the money come to protect them. The US government have to send money to protect them. Not to build up no infrastructure in the ghetto them. Not to build any schools. Not to get any bus so the kids them can stop the public transportation and where they get stabbed for them phone. Notice when they come to fight for. Just don't be blindsided, people. Foota hype, them are agent, in my view, people. A distraction Foota hype them are deal with. Or if you celebrate the time when our ancestors them. Fight, died, bleed, got hanged, all of them things there. Or we have to reflect on them things there. And now the people are giving the same Pride's week during that time there. So now them have Pride's week in Jamaica. 2022, Curry meet with them. 2023, during independence, them have Pride's week in Jamaica, people. From August 1st to August 6th. Them have Pride's week in Jamaica. During our independence. During Emancipation Week. Why them couldn't keep it another day? Another week. We have 52 weeks in the year. Why them couldn't keep it another time? And them people the Chief Curry meet with. Stop being fooled, people. If we're not going to fight for something, people, if we're not going to talk up for something, talk up and say, yo, we don't want no other celebration go on during emancipation and during our independence. Because this is a time, even though we know it's not a real independence, like we're free from the British state, but we accept the moment to reflect upon our ancestors them. And all we go over the stadium, go put up something and go on the bag of things. But we know, say, alright, we don't give it that time, they say, our independence. And yeah, we remember, say, during this time, when the British paid 20 million pounds to the slave owners them, and 20 millions in a apprenticeship. So we reflect on that. We reflect on it and know, say, what? The British state only extracted the wealth from Jamaica and left we in a poverty. So we reflect on it and say, yo, the British state, oh, you know, we need to fight for reparation to get back to where them owe. And them reflection we reflect during that time. Yeah. We not reflect on no other thing during this time, people. We not reflect on a Pride's month, a Pride's week during this time. We not have 52 weeks in the year. Can't celebrate when you want to celebrate. How do not do it on Jesus' death day? How do not do it on Jesus' birthday? Because the church should make nice. We don't have to do it Easter when Jesus crucified. According to the story. We don't want to do it on a day we're supposed to be a day we're supposed to have some form of, we're supposed to give some form of reverence to our ancestors then. So how ironic. Chief Curry meet with the people and we come to Jamaica come show support to that week there. During the independence. You know why? Because in the regard with independence. Because the Maroons them were workers for the British state. We get paid to capture slaves and carry them back. And him come call them criminals. Don't be fooled, people. Me not have time for petty fight. Me not have time for go watch what people are doing at them house. Me not have time for watch what people are live them life. Me not deal with nothing trivial, people. If me I go talk about something when mean something, people. August 1st to August 6th are our time to celebrate the ancestors them. How comes Andrew Holness and everybody allow that date there? A Pride's day. No pride, no private party, no nothing at all. Not supposed to go on no celebration and no Pride's week. Can't go on during that time, the people. That nothing go on during that time there. And this is not bashing any group. This I make you know say that time there reflection time for we. For reflect on the people that take to the street and are dead. Just so we can come out of chains and shackles. Me no they have to fight no careless war with Foota hype them. Me a show no the real issue. How I want to need to talk up for. I distract Foota hype them, I distract you know. Chief Curry them know what them a do. Chief Curry knows that him a meet with them people, because he can't meet with them for no other reason. And actually posted the picture. So I'm going to show you some stand with them people. So when we see Spragga Benz over Chief Curry page, we have to make Spragga Benz know where we are going. One year Queen Africa come out and she say, yo, me I go talk, you know. She know where we are going. Them have them celebration set. For during the time when we're supposed to celebrate our ancestors and people. I think a joke thing when I'm going to eat that and be blindsided by dunce people. Eh? See it here. See calendar here. See it there. During the no celebration, August, what is it? August 1st to August 6th. But when them do, them tell us say, some private event. Listen to me, Jamaican people, whether you're straight or you're gay. This is a time for we ancestors them. We celebrate with ancestors them. Whether you're lean, whether you're black, purple, pink, blue, this is a time for celebrate with ancestors them. This is a time for reflect. What the cultural minister do about this? What am I do? Override with independence? What am I do? Override emancipation? August 1st to August 6th are our time that to reflect. Because we not go in on Saudi Arabia when they must celebrate anything and put another celebration week. We not go in a Qatar, we not go in a Dubai, go put anything when they must celebrate them sacred moments. We would have never put it in the Passover week in the Muslim countries them. We would have never put it when Ramadan supposed to go on in a certain countries. So we don't have some little clowns. Like the whole way down there just gullible and dunce and educated. And I go run down coffee and run down chronics and I run down this and watch with Phantom Moja pants. Because some little dunce set up on the internet and make up beer nice. They would not put this week when Jesus Christ was crucified. How doing the Passover? The Christian them that rebel. Whether I don't want to call it private or not, the United States Embassy posted on their website that these ambassadors or whatever Foota call them were in Jamaica to show support for Pride's Week. Why is the United States Embassy a show support for Pride's Week during our independence? Would the United States celebrate Pride's Week on July 4th weekend? No. That does somewhere mean something to the United States people them. Thanksgiving, July 4th weekend, them days supposed to be a time when them reflect all them forefathers this and them forefathers that. We want to reflect when our forefathers. We don't want no distraction. Same thing them do with Juneteenth. And celebrate Prize Week in a Juneteenth because what? It's the Negroes them got freedom. And the Negroes them got out of slavery. So that them do erode our independence and our emancipation. They will not do it in America on Independence Day. Why them do it in Jamaica on Independence Day? 52 weeks in the year. So you still think that Chief Curry never know what I do? When I meet with them? Which private matter in what Chief Curry can? You think Chief Curry can go around the US, the Jamaican government, go meet with no operative? That's a threat to national security, Don said. I stand in support, I stand in solidarity with the people that will come about that. We're not idiot. That Foota at moment is standing in solidarity, in my view, with the people that want to erode with independence. Because Chief Curry them no regard our independence and our emancipation. Because Chief Curry them said them are different people from us. Him said our ancestors them were criminals that ran away from the slave plantation. And that him call them. Go look it up. So stop being distracted by Don said Foota hype. Foota hype are agent, in my view. There is no reason to fight for something if it's not under threat. So him are the part of the whole thing. We give them the data for fight. And then they call it, oh, we are trying to save our country. We not try to save our country? I want to know about this. I want to try to save Jamaica. So if we never know, now we don't know. 2023 Pride's Week is the same time when I celebrate independence in Jamaica. And the people who came to show support for it last year, 2022, met with Chief Curry. So this year, they put out a full itinerary. See? A full itinerary they put out. See there? Daniel Bozra just sent it to me last night. A full fucking itinerary. And what they're going to be doing during the time when we're supposed to reflect as Jamaicans. So I want to ask the people from the LGBTQ community. We're not Jamaicans. We don't see a need to celebrate something different from what we are celebrating. So we not tell we straight up, so we're not Jamaicans, you know. And that we not tell we say no. So how is it that when we treat you differently, we not have a problem? Because we say we don't want to be included. We say people are discriminate and people not treat you, people not accept you. So if we have a proof to we now say we don't need a different celebration for go on when we supposed to celebrate with ancestors them. We not straight up tell we say we're not different from we. So why is it that we accept it and say, alright, we're not different from we can't go over there to go celebrate, we not celebrate then. But you know say, yeah, we not interfere with our celebration. So fire go burn. Why we have a problem? And why we never keep it Easter week? Why we never keep it Christmas? Why we never keep it when Jesus Christ was born? The week there. Because it make more sense to celebrate it when Jesus was born. Because Jesus come and say, we will love each other. I want to point out in the New Testament where Jesus said we must love our brothers and our sisters them. So why we never celebrate it when Jesus came? At that time, we should have celebrated then. Make us see. Why are we independent? Because it means more to Uno than what our ancestors them go through. So Uno ancestors them too. The Jamaican LGBTQ members, our ancestors are Uno ancestors. In my view, Uno deliberately chose this time to celebrate this thing. This is purposely done to cause contention. How do things say? We not see it. Because you don't want to be deemed as victims at all times. So you can get the money to fight for human rights. All when nobody not trouble, you not look trouble. All when people not trouble, you not look trouble. Because that is the reason why you not do it. Because you know say, once you start, so you gonna say the event then private. Next year, it's public. Or the year after next, it's public. And then you go marching on the street too, when we are celebrating ancestors then. When I go flood the streets, I want looking for contention. So that means that when people attack on or anything like that, because people are going to say, oh, no, disrespect, we sacred days, or we sacred week. Then you can get the money now, they can send the money now for the fight for the human rights. You don't know what they're doing. And it's not everybody stupid around here. We have no hate towards no group. We have no hate towards nobody where live them life. But stop looking for problems where there is no problem. And the people who think that them can be undercover agents, we stand in solidarity with this, like Chief Curry in my view. We have to call you out. You see? Everyone has the right to live. Everyone. A year of life. What you want to do with a year of life? Fine. But don't look for contention where there is none. Don't look for problem where there is no problem. We have 52 weeks in a year. You could have choose another week. You see? So who want to stand aside and go and eat that and follow don't set Foota hype and don't know the real thing we are going? Good luck. Because in 2 or 3 years, they are going to move it from private parties and private functions and private celebration to in the streets during independence. And then we're not going to ball out and make nice. When you could have simple, just say, you know what, it can't happen during this time, from now. So them can adjust. Without any form of contention, without any form of violence. Because that is what they're banking on. They're banking on you to react when they start walk the street during this time. That them a bank on. This is calculated. Live your life if you live your life. Feel free to live how you live. But stop looking for problems where there's no problems. And stop set up agenda. And stop trying to set up the people and react to no actions. The Indian them have them celebration, nobody no trouble them. US have them Thanksgiving and them Independence weekend, nobody not interfere with those days. Place lockdown. Bank lockdown, everything lockdown when certain celebration are going. This is our time to reflect. We don't want no confusion. And if you're from that community, remember, you are a Jamaican first. Remember, you are a descendant of slaves first. If you're a Jamaican, a part of this community, remember, you are an African first. You see? Just remember that. So you're supposed to celebrate your ancestors then. Whether you're lean, straight, or whatever you are. Leave that time here. Don't interfere with that time here. At our time this, we celebrate your ancestors then. You see? Big up on yourself, people. Have a great day.